Hi, this is Al Woods of Woods Recruiting. Time is a factor in recruiting. It really is. It always has been. The problem with recruiting sometimes is time. Student athletes don't give themselves enough time to get recruited. For example, we have some student athletes who are beginning the recruiting process in their senior year. Well, if you think about the time that the school year starts, and then the time that your season is over. So let's say you play football. Football season is over in December. Okay, they're signing student athletes to letters of intent in February. So do you think from December, January, and the first Wednesday in February, that's not a lot of time? You're going to be overlooked by college programs because you're not putting enough time into it. You're running out of time because you started this process too late. I believe you should start the process at the latest, the beginning of your junior year. Now you have a whole year to put into this. So let's say you make a couple of mistakes in the recruiting process, you have time to fix it. You're going to make mistakes. That's just how it is. Let's say you're targeting a certain group of college programs. You don't hear back from anyone, so maybe you need to focus on another group of schools. That's going to cost time. That's going to require time. Let's say you take the SAT and you don't score as well as you would like. So you go back, you study, you practice, you prepare, you get ready to do it again. That's going to take time. So now you need time to do all of these things. But if you're waiting till your senior year to do all of this, you have just wasted time. Now your junior year of high school, and then you're going into the summer. That's a critical time. That is probably, for any high school athlete, I would have to say the most critical time in recruiting, because that's it. That's the last time you will actually have to be exposed, regardless of the sport, to a huge number of college coaches. Whether you play baseball, junior Olympic volleyball, you're on a club soccer team, whatever you do, you're going to be in some kind of exposure event, camp, tournament, whatever. And there's going to be a lot of coaches there to evaluate you. But that's it. Once that is gone and you have not utilized those days properly and you've wasted time, chances are you're going to struggle with recruiting. So many people wait till their senior year because they think some kind of miracle is going to happen. It's not going to happen. It just doesn't work like that. You probably have a better chance of winning the lottery than getting a full scholarship because of the time you wasted. You're going to end up going to schools beneath your athletic ability because you blew up so much time. It takes time to contact college coaches. It takes time to follow up with college coaches. It takes time if you got to get video out, if you've got to refocus your approach to different college programs. All of that takes time. So I say by the beginning of your junior years when you should really put a full court press on this. Because, you might not know if you are good enough to play in college by your 9th or 10th grade year. You just may not know, okay? You may have an idea. You may be a decent player, but generally by the junior year, you're going to have a pretty good idea of what you can do, of where you think you might want to go. But again, time is a factor. It always has been in recruiting. So this is nothing new. Parents and student athletes and coaches out there, this is nothing new. You need to attack the recruiting process daily. And every day that is wasted in recruiting is a day lost that you cannot get back. time is a factor. This is Al Woods. Thanks so much. Thank you so much